Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's not Vanity, and I am here to show you guys how to win in Battle Royale. You know, a lot of people struggle with it, and honestly, sometimes winning is annoying, but I win pretty often, right? And I'm gonna go in like a pretty well guide. So for starting stats, I do just 625 in defense and 250 stamina. I keep the 725 in case I get a good sword. If I want to use a strength weapon, I'll just put it in strength once I'm down. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, we're gonna get into landing now. Okay, so landing it's iffy, you know. There's certain places you do and don't want to land. Personally, I love going hollows because I can just make people open the chest for me. I use a ping and I look, and once it's around 2,500 meters, I will drop. That's just how I do it. So you see there's a legendary here. I sit back and I grab it. There's nothing in there for me. Now I wait for people to open chests and just grab loot. And that's all I do. Well, this is only for hollows though. I only grab the loot at hollows. And once it gets to a point on where I don't want to be here anymore, I just leave and look for loot elsewhere. I'm not seeing anything promising here, so I'm just going to keep going. I see there's someone going into there, so I'm going to look for a rare chest for a weapon. Nothing promising. I got Kirabachi, okay. Guys, I also make sure to always have flowers because you never know. You never know when you're going to want some flowers. I'm going to use Kirabachi to kill this dude in the house. Okay, there's a couple people in here. I'm going to just go for the first one I see. He is using fists. I have some slight lag, but it's playable. He's gonna run, but honestly, runners usually die, so I'm just gonna chase. If it gets too bad with the running and you lose him, just give it up. But see how he made a mistake there, and I can end up to him. You're just gonna try not to waste your E, but I get to use it now. I usually try to bait the evasive out a little bit more. There's a Bari. It's gonna assist me, I guess. That's the first kill of the game. That's pretty much my hockey kill. Now I want to fight the Bari, but Baris usually don't frick with that. He's not gonna third party. So while I'm chasing him, I'm just gonna get my... Okay, he just gives me time to sit back and relax in, I guess. Nothing crazy. He's getting chased down by the dude I thought was gonna third party, so I can get out of here. Okay guys, I'm gonna put Wood Collector on. Wood Collector is a very useful title to have, by the way. If you don't have it, you should get it for BR. It's good for campfires when you're low. Okay. So now that he kind of messed with my plans or that my drop was bad, I didn't get no fruits or anything, I'm going to look for fighting style vending machine. There's also another person in here, possibly. So that would be nice. Open chests everywhere. There's a few people in here. I want this one. So walls and corners are very good for comboing. See how he's going to try to run? Kirabachi in the corner. He's going to have to tank this Kirabachi. And this is another kill. So that's my second kill of the game. This might be my third. Golden Pole. Golden Pole's a very strong weapon. I might die here. Looks like he has some ping. Surprising, but okay. I'm gonna have to... this is why I shouldn't have wasted my evasive on the stupid dude that tried to run. Second kill I got at least. I mean, this one is... his evasive's gone too, so I get to get the Kirabachi E off on him. That's my third kill. I can get V2s if I get something. That's why I'm also gonna want to keep looking for fighting style machine. Okay guys, I found fighting style machine. I got 3 SS. You know, it's not amazing. I was really hoping for more Pelly from those people I killed, but it looks like they were freaking broke. So I'm just gonna keep looking for Pelly for a second. Alright guys, I found my next victim. Interesting. Oh, he has paw stats. He's gonna hit the barrage on me. I was wrong. So paw is very dangerous to fight. You get them low and they like to run. And I also only have Kirabachi. So I'm going to play a little more tactically. You know, stepping back a little bit if I'm waiting. That's interesting. I'm going to be very low off this. I'm going to take a step back. He's going to decide he doesn't want to fight, which is very good for me. And I'm going to get pushed by the higher health. That's interesting. I don't know why I'm getting pushed from higher health. It's not the most bright option. I have 3 pots on though, so I should be fine. I'm not getting pushed, which is very good. I popped 2 more pots, and I'm gonna gamble my fighting style again. The paw might get killed. I think I'll get the health back on him. I got Abyssal. Oh my, this is perfect. So now that I have a V2 fighting style, which I was gonna, if I got Fishman, I was just gonna go get Abyssal myself from the kills. But it gives me an opportunity to be a little loser. Now, this is, you know, it's not the most respectable thing to do, but it's really good. Really, really, really good. It's good that I got the paw out. Now, this gives me a chance to get a little bit, but Man, this dude does not get up. Oh, he's gonna run. That's respectable, though, because Abyssal's kind of crazy. I got him off the zip line. Man, I shit through multiple. That's valid. Honestly, he's not crazy for that. But I'm gonna use the zip line anyway. You know, it's bad that I don't have Geppo, but I have decent traversal with Abyssal, so it's not the end of the world. Although, I'm at a sort of good position. Okay. You see, he's on the ground, and he's low. He gets attacked by some... I could just jump down if I would need to. But he's kind of in a bad spot. Also, Storm might catch up with him. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. See, I found him. I really want him dead. He got the paw from the kill. I don't know if he did or someone else did. But whoever it is, I don't want to paw in final zone. You know, he's smart for not taking the fight. It's smart. I just don't want more people in final zone. And he's a really big runner, so it's gonna be annoying. I'm just trying to chip away at the paw as much as or not the paw. I don't even know what he has, honestly. There's a Horo. Horo's not that big of a deal. I have it. No, that's the dude that stole the drums earlier. I'm gonna try to get some people off the map a little bit. There's another Abyssal I don't want here. Nice PB, but I also can perfect block. It's not like it's impossible. Holy crap, that bow move is annoying. I'm just gonna sit back and farm my transformation a little bit. Dude's almost dead. I just dodged that Gura just a little bit. I have no clue how that's not my health pack, by the way. Get some damage off on this dude. There we go. And I did a little bit. So Gura ulted. I'm just gonna take some storm damage so I don't take bigger damage. No, that was really risky. I took a couple hundred damage, but holy crap. There we go. I got my health back. This Dolhan's annoying. His skeletons will be annoying later, too. I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible. Watch out for that Dolahan. And damage farm this flowers right here. It's a Mago. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright guys, that last match did horrible, but I'm in end zone and did the same exact method. There's Dolahan here, which I would take, I just don't have flowers. If you don't have flowers, Dolahan's not the best. It's still usable, but I am using Kamashiki this final zone. There's 9 people. What the... He's dead. I need to start talking, or I'm not going to cut out much of this final zone one. I'm going to keep most of the stuff in. As not to lose all the fights, because that's what I did in the last one. I was editing before this match, and I was just cutting everything out. This dude really, I don't like how he's so adamant to kill me. She comes at me again, bro. I'm just gonna let these people fight it out. Oh. Messed up the counter. I have my ult now, though. Nice PB. I'm fine with that. I need health pack off this Pika. Holy, yep, perfect. I need to make sure I get health pack on both of them. Please give me a health pack. That would be amazing. Yep. Really? In Ultim? Oh, and that's how you win, guys. Just like that. It's really not hard. You just, like, if you can't get kills, and you can't win fights, you just have to stay away from people. And you just have to play it very, very, very carefully. I'm going to uncut this whole last final zone so you guys can see everything. I wasn't too aggressive. I was just farming damage for my ult. I wasn't too passive, though. I would still fight, right? So it's like you need to play you need to play not perfectly, but you need to play really good. You need to try to get either a good fruit or you want a V2 fighting style. And that's like the D1 ways. You could get Dolahan. Dolahan's very strong for it, but like that's my main way. Is I either try to get a fruit, a really good sword I can just use sword and melee with, or I try to get a V2 fighting style, and that's like the easiest way to win. Arena combat and BR combat is very, very different. They contrast a lot, right? Like arena, you could use your own items, so you can have your own regen, your own skills, your own build. BR, you have to adapt, and that's the reason a lot of people don't think about it. Like in final zone, people just either sit too passive or too aggressive. I always try to get health packs on people. There's many ways, okay? I'm going to show me opening the legendary chest, and then you guys are free. Alright, everyone. Here's me opening the chest. Come on. Give me something good. Or Goru. You know, I think I might be able to make another chest, so. You know what? Thank you guys so much for watching. Join my Discord in the description for giveaways and streams. I will go live on Twitch. I haven't tried YouTube yet, but I mostly stream on Twitch, so watch out for streams. Follow my TikTok. I'm going to be posting clips off my Twitch and maybe some videos. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and have a good day.